The area that we're at is a piece of ground that Cunard Farms actually rents. So really the intent was this in combination with U.S. Fish and Wildlife, which helped to fund this project. Last fall we had sunflowers planted in here, we had some lentils planted in here. I think there was some oats, the triticale, the vetch, and crimson clover here as well.
We partnered on this project because we wanted to see the benefits that a diversified cover crop can offer to pollinators and other wildlife. I think especially in the spring for beneficial insects that are out here, for some of the cover crop that's still standing, that'll offer some nice benefits.
So the intent was to maybe harvest some of this material here as time went on. Perry Baton was also part of the project too. I know Perry ended up harvesting his last fall, and then he planted corn into that this spring. But I just wanted to show you today here what would happen if we would have left that triticale alone and all of this alone here from last season. This measures about 4.5 feet tall here where we're standing here right now, and we've got a combination of legumes in here. People say that crimson clover doesn't survive through the winter, but in this case here we've got crimson clover, and it seems to always show up here. And the nice thing about the vetches here is you can see it kind of winds together here with this triticale and kind of crawls up. This adds a little bit of a nitrogen component to that mixture, which is something I think that we struggle with when we're going grass on grass. A lot of producers are trying to plant. They'll plant triticale, for example, and then they'll try and plant corn into that, which really doesn't help our nitrogen situation. Whereas if we've got some legumes in the mix, it can kind of help our nitrogen as we move forward with that corn crop. If a producer is going to use this type of a blend, you got to be a little bit careful on the vetches that they're planting, and just make sure you kind of know what you're getting yourself into if you plant those vetches here. In some cases we can get some hard seed that'll carry over from year to year. So one additional thought here is to take these vetches and interseed them into our corn crop. Well, part of the thought of that is, we'll carry that legume over till next season, and we could maybe no-till right into it. Or we can have it established and no-till our rye or no-till our triticale right into that here as well. And we've already got that legume established moving into the fall or into next season.